It just doesn't make any sense.
People on the forum had gone like onto Twitter and stuff, and you've been talking about stuff like I think Xanax since like 2013. It would be.
Yeah, I have definitely. Well, no, I mean it wouldn't be. I'm saying it would be dumb for me to do that on air, not that it would be necessarily out of character.
So you were. You did. You did take some aspirin on Wednesday, is what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying it wouldn't be out of character for me in the past to have taken some, Xanax. Not at all. Matter of fact, I've talked about it online probably, I don't even know how many times, quite a few. I mean, I've talked about it on this show. I mean, it's not a secret of mine. Like,
no, I mean, while you in the period where you were on probation. No, I can't name any times during your probation where you mentioned Xanax.
Well, no, because I haven't taken any during my probation. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure, but your probation ended recently, correct?
Yes, well, that is correct, but I haven't taken any even since then.
Oh,
even if I did, why would you care? Like, what is it? If I took 500 Xanax right now, why would you care? Is that a concern of a grown man, or we're not family or related? I like you, but I mean, I don't.
Well, it's like we have on the forum. There's a bunch of people who are like.
I know on the forum. Yeah, I know on the forum there are a bunch of people. There certainly are a bunch of weird people on the forum. Yeah, there's no doubt, and there are some non-weird people too, actually, that are very smart. But then you have the real obsessives. It's like, why would you care what I did? Honestly, let's be honest. Why would you sit here and care what another grown man did or did not ingest into his system? Does that not sound on some level to be mental derangement of some sort? I mean, if it was some big deal or whatever, or he did it, ran over somebody and killed somebody, that would make sense, but it just doesn't make. Do you understand what I mean? Does that make sense though?
A little bit. I understand that.
By the way, I want to say this. Kiwifarms, they have a lot of great threads on Kiwifarms, including the stuff from New Zealand and breaking news stuff and preserving news that otherwise wouldn't be preserved. I'm saying, do you really care? Like, what some fucking dude that's streaming on DLive, because that's how bad it's gotten, because they won't let me stream anywhere else. Do you really care if, I mean, I don't know, if that's your life, you probably should, kill yourself.
Well, okay, there's two different responses to that. The Kiwifarms response is that, yes, we do care because it's all public and people derive enjoyment from it.
Well, no, I mean, it's public. It's public. Of course you can watch if you want. I'm just saying it's just strange to me.
Well, on a personal level, I've spoken to you over the last year, and it's different. You look at people on the forum who have addictions and who we find because of there's a guy called War Dog. War Dog is a fucking junkie. He's a meth head, and he'll record himself setting shit on fire while high on crystal meth. And you meet War Dog, and he's just a junkie, and you can tell.
But War Dog sounds like a questionable. Okay, just explain to me how. By the way, thank you for this conversation altogether. But where's War Dog coming into the picture here?
I'm getting there, motherfucker. I'm saying that you meet War Dog, and you see War Dog setting things on fire and doing his "I'm Mr. Destructoid. I will destroy the sofa with fire," and he's just like a fucking maniac, and you're laughing at him because it's funny. But I met War Dog on crystal meth. While he was on crystal meth, that's my baseline association with War Dog and Mr. Destructoid. I met you while you were at the peak of the Ralph retort, at the peak, and now I see on my own eyes.
I don't think that I've ever met you, actually, Josh.
don't be a fucking pedant. Come on.
I mean, we met online, but we never met in person. And guess what? It's a very, I'm using my Memphis schooling education here. There's a very big difference between meeting online and meeting in person. Anybody with any sense of their brain knows that.
Of course, I've met people from. I fucking moved blindly from the U.S. to Australia.
What is your long meandering point in the first place? And I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm just like, I'm really wondering.
There's a difference between meeting somebody as a junkie and watching them do junkie shit, and meeting somebody who is stable and partakes in beverage and whatever the fuck Wednesday was. Like, there's a drop. There's something that you observe as somebody who has spoken to somebody multiple times over the course of the year. And I've tried to help you with your website and shit. And so there is some investment in seeing you succeed on a personal level. And to see the opposite of that unfold in real time is something like, I don't know, maybe if I can say something, it's worth the time. It's worth 30 minutes to say, this shit, I'm observing it.
Well, I mean, setbacks are setbacks. Looking back, I could look back at a lot of setbacks. I think the trolling of St. Jude, probably not a good idea. That was probably the dumbest thing on the history on the internet. Trolling St. Jude, not a good idea. There's a lot of things I can look back, not a good idea. Miami, complete disaster. Getting into apartment leases with Worski, who just skipped out on that. A complete disaster. Yeah. I mean, look, I can sit here and cry about it, or I can just sit here and do the show. Like, I mean, what's your alternative?
You tell me though, what is the difference between the St. Jude's thing, the Andy Worski thing, the Stream.me thing? What's the difference between those events and the alcohol? What's the difference between those?
Honestly,
yes.
If we're talking the alcohol had the least decision. I don't know. I can't say. Well, we can't say the alcohol helped that situation. Those situations. Let's put it that way.
The answer to my question was, the alcohol is an ongoing thing. If the St. Jude shit was still ongoing and you had the foresight,
I'm saying I did the St. Jude shit as a troll on Sargon of Akkad. That was literally the stated.
Well, you really trolled Sargon of Akkad.
Well, I mean, he ended up trolling himself, but yeah, that's why I did it. I was like, oh, you won't come on the show? We're going to do a big fucking charity stream for St. Jude. That's why I did the St. Jude thing. I mean, that's literally why that happened.
I'm just saying that you are at a point in time where you can see that this is having a negative, and you justify it by saying the best streams I had were when I was blackout drunk. But even then, if the best streams you're having is when you're completely out of your own show, that's not a good thing to bring up in your defense.
What I'm saying is, what I said with that was, there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, Ralph, oh man, please, we're worried," and maybe they are. I don't know. But come on, you weren't worried when you were laughing your ass off at me and saying, "Wait a minute, Matt. Oh no, barely even able to speak." I mean, you weren't too worried about your moral compass then. So to hear it now, it's just like, whatever, dude. Just shut up and watch, or don't. Like, I mean. And I want more people to watch, but I mean, honestly, if you're gonna moral fag about every single thing that you see on this show, it's not for you.
I haven't moral fag about anything that you've done.
And I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just saying in general, whatever.
The difference is I drink. I have a bottle. What is it? This is Piervac vodka from Podvinogo Peregogano. Whatever. It's good, and I drink it. The problem is I've had this bottle for 3 months, and I've not finished it because I don't drink often. You have a drink. You have a party stream where you are drunk and everybody else is drinking. I've drunk with you on these streams. But if it's every stream, like, you're audibly intoxicated right now. It's a fucking...
Don't lie.
Nigga, don't lie to me.
I am not intoxicated right now.
What have you...
Maybe I'm just perma drunk. I don't know. But no, I'm not intoxicated right now. No. What is this? Like, first off, say I was intoxicated. What in the fuck is this? Like, oh, Ralph, you're audibly intoxicated right now. This is ridiculous. This is fucking insane. Like, what are you doing?
How many hundreds of people does it take saying that this is a manifestation of a issue that is ongoing that you can actively turn around at any moment before you believe that?
I just don't. I honestly, I can't tell you what this is. I mean, it's kind of strange for somebody to come on and say, well, Ralph, you're drunk. It's like, no, I'm not. If I was drunk, I would just say I was drunk. It wouldn't be some type of violation. I've already said that I've stumbled since I've had the 5 weeks.
I've heard
last
you
week
sober.
was pretty obvious. Okay.
It's just, I mean, everybody's pressing X on that shit. It's not just me. I'm not a crazy person.
Well, press X on it, man. I don't really give a fuck.
Matt is not the father. I need to call on the neutral party to weigh in on this. Do you hear?
Yes, I wanna weigh in on this. I also think Ralph should drink more.
I told you. Look, Dame,
drink more and use more pills. More.
It would be good. It would be good for.
I just think it's just fucking stupid. Honestly, that's what I think. My name is Ethan, and I want to suck Jim's cock. I don't know, man. I'm doing pretty good in life. I'm married to a doctor, thankfully. Hopefully I won't have to mooch off of her too much. Most of these motherfuckers are full of shit. Let's be honest. Me included at certain points. But I have no ill will towards Gator or Zidane or Josh of Kiwifarms, who runs a brilliant idea of a website. It writes itself, right? You just put all these fucking strange people online in one place and let people comment on them, and it's a money. I mean, well, he says it's not a money maker. It might not be a money maker, but it's an influencer. So I'll check that. I'll check that later when I go to sleep immediately after this program.
Not to sleep off anything, though.
No, not to sleep off anything. Josh, are we really? What is this with you, man? What's going on?
No, I'm on Dame's side. I've been Dame pilled. I just want to hear Gator say the same thing until I die.
Ethan Ralph, it's me, Gator.
Do you think you could?
Ethan Ralph, it's me, Gator.
An episode like this, Josh. I'm asking you on a personal level.
Say it again.
I'm asking you on a personal level. Do you easily think you could conduct an episode such as this?
Yeah.
No, not you, fucker!
Man, you give me a bottle of Xanax, and I don't know what's going to come.
You don't know what you'll do. Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen on the pill trip.
Yeah.
A ball of Xanax, that might do it. Now, I was going to joke about a bottle of Viagra for you, but I'm not even sure that would do it on your case.
A bottle of Viagra? Can I mix them? Drink it down? I'm
not sure. I'm not sure how the incel life works. I would have to consult some of the oracles.
If you're calling me an incel, why would I need Viagra? What's that going to do? I'm just going to masturbate more furiously?
Well, that's true. Well, yeah, that's true. Better people than me have called you in. I believe the New Zealand Herald called you an incel, actually, if you want to know the truth about it.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, dude.
Many people better than me have called you an incel, sir.
Dude, the New Zealand papers after the Christchurch thing, they were so fucking crazy. They just wrote whatever the fuck they wanted about me. It was fantastic. It was it was worse than a Kiwifarms thread.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. He's moving on up. Better pastures.
Oh boy, people have been in my.
By the way, you know why I'm so?
Oh my god,
mad?
can you believe it?
A goddamn jewel cartridge just broke during the middle of all this when I need more nicotine than ever, and it's just like nasty taste in your mouth, and I have nothing Because oh god. Where is the Coca-Cola, not the cocaine for everybody?
You're definitely not on coke. Well, I'll give you that. I've ruled that out.
Nigga, I snorted more blow than you fucking seen. What the fuck are you talking about?
I've never seen blow. I'm a good boy. I didn't do nothing ever.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That don't mean shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would never say anything about Dick Masterson ever, since he is like the greatest person who ever walked foot on planet Earth.
I thought that was Jim.
No, that would be Dick Masterson. Although Jim,
it's me, Gator.
is that a shot? Like, I mean, you keep saying little slaw shit.
I'm Don Mayfeld. I just say whatever comes to mind.
No, you just say more slaw shit. I mean, it's just kind of funny. I mean, I just don't understand where's the hostility coming from.
There is no hostility. I'm just here for the quality of the program.
Okay. Well, I mean, it just seems a little hostile. That's all I'm saying.
Well, people thought it was funny.
Well, people are idiots.
What do you mean? Why do you keep taking it out on the fan zone? What did the fan zone do?
Well, no, I didn't say all people are idiots. I said some people are. Well, people are idiots.
I don't know. Gator can back me up on this. You've been hostile to the fans.
Some people are definitely idiots for sure. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't even remember. Fuck, what is even on the fucking
the tweet?
I know, and yeah, that's memory loss evidence. Don't forget anything around Josh.
You said you broke up with your boyfriends because of an ultimatum they put forward to you.
No, I never said any such thing whatsoever.
You said that earlier, though.
No, I didn't.
You said they come up with an ultimatum to which you didn't agree, and then you went your separate ways.
With my boyfriends. Yeah, I didn't say it because it's none of your business. That's why. No, Ralph. There is no other reason other than it's not your business. It was a private conversation between.
But it's not though. You put this shit out on the internet. Now everyone is curious.
Suck my dick. You didn't pay me any money. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of here. And I really didn't want to go into the private conversations in the first place, as it was. But I felt that I needed to. So. I did, but no, it's none of your concern.
It's very obvious what the ultimatum was.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can say whatever you want. I mean, people say you ran,
Say
what do they say, Ralph? What do they? Oh, they say it. Is that what?
I mean, that's what the newspapers say about you. I mean, you can say whatever you want. I mean,
pedophile having Kiwifarms.
You can say the pedophile incel king. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but
am I the king now? Is there a regency to this?
The pedophile incel king.
Yeah.
Maybe even emperor. Yes.
The emperor.
Even Gator agrees.
I'm gonna take a guess, and Gator can back. Just yes or no. Guess. Gator can.
No, it ain't no yes or no guess. I'm just saying. I had a conversation with them afterwards.
Ethan Ralph's love of little boys.
Is Gator back me up? Was the ultimatum don't drink on stream? Is that the ultimatum?
I will actually say that was not the ultimatum.
He listens only to those people.
What was the ultimatum?
Oh no! He was, I guess, somewhat. I said that I wasn't going to co-host the show if he wasn't going to be sober.
That was right then. Why the fuck did he say I was wrong?
I think it might have been like he might have construed it as like, okay, you can drink, but not like on the show. That might have been what he was straight.
Well, that's what I said. I said I'm pretty sure. See, he gets real fucking pedantic with words when he wants to, and it's like you're doing this intentionally. You know what the fuck I say?
I flat out like have said as much like on the Kiwifarms thread and also the on Twitter. I've said it as much. Like I'm 100% willing to come back to the show if he goes and gets help and sobers up. But if he doesn't do it, I'm not going to have a part in it. I'm not going to enable it.
So
really,
there you go.
Unbelievable.
I will say that on record, and that's all I'll say. I mean, man, look, it's all the whole thing's a joke. Like, I mean, all this internet shit, dumb as fuck. Like, I mean, we're all gonna die at the end of the day. I mean, I hate to like be a buzzkill.
Are you fucking like? Adam?
No, but I'm just saying. Like, I will say that truly, that was not the ultimatum. Truly, Gator is still Gator's still a friend of mine. We're estranged, sure, whatever. I would never shit on that guy. He would never shit on me. I'm in no way worried about that. So the people who think all these, juicy leaks are coming or whatever, it's never gonna happen. So, just suck my dick, basically.
Who? Gator?
Not you.
Yeah. Who was that directed to?
No, I don't know. I mean, in general, not Gator in general.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody posited a second potential ultimatum. They suggested that you would have to go to rehab.
They made some private comments to me that I didn't want to agree with as far as the long-term planning of the show. So that's really all I'm going to say about it. So let's see. They're still letting you. How are you still on D-Live? What's going on here? How long until fuckface from England gets you banned from D-Live anyway? He's one of the only people on your site actually sat and read about, because most of these people, I mean, honestly, I've been in my own thread once.
No, that's bullshit. I know you read both 8chan and the Kiwifarms. You keep up to date.
I
on
don't.
Shit.
Actually, I'll swear to God on my life, I have not read Kiwifarms.
Well, that's not going to hold well when you fucking die of alcohol poisoning in like a week because you just swore on your life about something I know for a fact is wrong.
I swear. No. I'll tell you the truth. I have read those publications many times. I will also
say once. You said literally once.
No, I said I've read them before. I said I read them once in the last 3 weeks.
Oh, in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. He's one of the only people on your site I actually sat and read about, because most of these people, I mean, honestly, I've been in my own thread once. Because, and I'll tell you why, sometimes there's like good news and stuff on there actually. And it's, it's entertaining. It's fun to be a part of, but it's just a lot of negativity, and it's just, I don't know, not much point in it. If there's anything too huge, somebody will just send it to me anyway. So, why even do it? But no, I mean, I haven't lied. I've posted direct links from Cal onto fucking Twitter. What are you talking about? Yeah, of course I'm talking. Like, are you trying to say I'm lying about
the frequency that you read Cal in the forum? Yeah, I think you read it consistently.
Well, I mean, that's not the Cal. Well, I'll say this. I used to read Cal pretty frequently. Kiwifarms a little less frequently. But I mean, a bunch of people. It is kind of a weird phenomenon. A bunch of people sit around. Maybe think about. It's not real.
Don't do this. Don't you try to say people that sit around and watch internet drama are losers. Don't you say it.
No,
I know you're going there. I smell it.
You don't smell shit. Definitely not. Definitely not pussy. You might smell some shit, but definitely not any pussy. But anyway, it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of strange. I mean, to completely obsess. Now, some people will make a post or a comment or say, fuck Ralph. I hope that fat fuck dies or whatever. That shit, I mean, actually, that shit makes me laugh more than anything. But some of the amount of detective work actually put into some of this is, I mean, it is crazy almost, really. I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you.
Yeah, well, it's usually one person very dedicated to a certain topic that goes into it. It's not like
Yeah. That's true. I mean, it's not. Yeah, that's true. It's usually not like 1,800 people focused on one person. Usually, it's one person with either a grudge or some type of inside knowledge. And Kiwifarms, look, dude, I've used Kiwifarms on my site, and I've never. I mean, I think I have slagged them off, truth be told. But they
did it just now. You did it like 30 seconds ago. You said that it's crazy.
Well, I mean, there are crazy people on there. I mean, you would say the same thing. What the fuck? There are.
Oh, yeah, but I also never say that I wouldn't slag them off. I make fun of them all the time. I compare them to cats.
Well, yeah, I know you do.
I call myself a cat lady because I got all these fucking cats. I got like 18,000 cats that are fucking crazy.
You slag them off all the time. All the time. That's what I'm saying. But you just said
you would never slag them off.
So what exactly did I say that slagged them off?
You said that they were crazy and obsessive over you, and you're so let's get right down to it. They're crazy, the obsession that they get, trying to.
Actually, I don't think I ever said I would never slag them off. I don't know. I would have to go back and check the audio. But what I said was I might slag them off, at least. I don't know. I'd have to check the audio, but regardless. I might slag them off, but they've also done good things too. You can also be, like Chappelle says, the hero that rapes, so to speak. I mean, that's a joke. You would have to watch his special. I mean, you can also do good things and just be weird. I mean, that's not strange, is it?
No. The way you phrased it was very strange. I don't think the forum's raped anybody. I disavow if there's been sexual assault when it counts to the forum.
Well, not if you listen to...
People are suggesting Netflix, that you are intoxicated. People who are not me. There's other people.
Well, who are those people? I mean, what am I supposed to say to that? Josh, man, you got anything else?
No.
Real Monday Matt's apparently in the chat. He's co-signing Ethan Ralph's love of little boys.
All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Take it easy. He kicked me. He kicked me. He kicked me from the show.
All right, that's it. Yes, I'm into the Killstream early because I just don't feel like doing it for them. But I will.
Yeah, he's so drunk. How does he deny it?
My name is Ethan, and I want to suck Jim's cock.